Hi guys, today's video is going to be quite a short one. This is a comparison of only two things. Zilla have been great enough to send us a Fatbaby 1x12 cab to do all these comparison videos with the Dead 13 and the speaker shootout. So big thanks to Zilla, and when I received the cab I didn't know it was an open back. And it's got a big kind of slot out the back so it can breathe, and I've never really had the chance to compare an open back with a closed back. Now it just so happens that I have a 1x12 closed back cab that I got that was a one-off. Somebody had hand built and I found on one of these Facebook trade forums. So I actually bought two of them, and both of them had exactly the same speaker in, which was the CELESTION Creamback M65. So it's the 65 watt handling monster, but it's the medium magnet rather than the heavy magnet. So what I decided to do was take one of the speakers out of one of these two and put that in the Fatbaby so that I have exactly the same speaker in both, so I can compare the two. So for this test, as every test that I'm doing in this series, the setup remains exactly the same for this comparison, apart from the one thing that's changing, and in this case, that's the cabinet. So the distorted channels have a tube screamer on the front. The amp for all of this is the Peavey 6505 Plus. Used to be the 1x12 combo, but I've actually taken the head out of that, so it's a 50 watt version of the 6505 Plus. Red channel for the distortion and the green channel for the clean. And the microphones are an SM57, and SE Electronics have been good enough to loan us a VR1 Voodoo Ribbon. So those two are our microphones, and as you'll hear, the rhythms are double tracked. There's a lead that's double tracked and a clean channel afterwards that's double tracked as well. So first up, here's the closed back and how that sounds. And now here's the Zilla, the open back. I don't know about you, but I actually preferred the sound of the open back. I thought that the closed back, although it had a more present kind of sound, it also was quite spiky in the mids, and it was really kind of in your face, which is fine, except it's quite difficult to kind of, you have to EQ that out, whereas the open back sounds a little more mellow, but it should give us a lot more room to do some gentle artistic EQing and just bring some top out or bring a little mid out and not be having to correct anything. So I'm going to play back the two again, back to back at the end. Thanks for watching this one, and if you found it useful, hit the subscribe button, because there's an entire series of these that are going to be available, including comparing power tubes, comparing preamp tubes, comparing different speaker types, and then there's going to be another one right at the end, which is comparing a secondary speaker in a 2x12. So keep an eye out for them. I'm Adam Steele for the Hot Pole Studios. See you soon.